Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Connie. Today I'm doing a Celine unboxing. I did pick myself up a little early birthday gift / Valentine's Day gifts because after doing my budget sheet and meeting some of my financial goals, or actually all of my financial goals for that month, I had some funds left over, so I decided to treat myself just a little bit. So I got myself an SLG. I did go to the South Coast Plaza location because they have a lower sales tax in that city, about 7.75% versus in Rodeo. It was close to 9 or 10. I can't remember the exact number for their sales tax, but if I could save myself a few bucks here and there, I might as well. And the whole reason why I got this SLG was because I had some funds left over. So that's my goal of saving where I can, but also treating myself. So I did get an SLG, and it comes in a white branded box. It has a cardboard feel, and their dust bag is also really nice. It's, I would say, nicer than the LV ones. It's more of a textile lining versus like a fabric type of dust bag. It has a nice sheen here too. So here it is. The Celine coin and card pouch in the black Triomphe canvas. It's very soft and flexible. Let me just move these out of the way. Yes, so here it is. It's super simple, which I like about the Celine brand. It has a gold zipper lining and zipper pull. It's about 5 inches by 4 inches. It's a very small pouch, similar to the LV key pouch where it's just a flat pouch. That the only difference between the LV one and the Celine one, the zipper goes all the way around. Not all the way around, just more than the LV one. Obviously, it's bigger than the LV key pouch. So it comes with some tissue paper, the receipts, coin and card pouch with the hook in black. That's the cost about $3.50 USD. And it has a textile lining with the gold zipped or closure. And you unscrew it like that to add your keys, and then just screw it back on. I'll show the Gucci one in comparison afterwards. There's the textile lining. It's almost like a khaki brown yellow color. And there is the date code. Alright, so in comparison to the Chanel Mini O case, the Chanel one is slightly puffier, maybe because of the caviar leather. It is longer by about an inch, roughly, maybe less than an inch. And the zipper, it does stop right there versus the Celine when it goes slightly over the edge. And I took all of the cards in there, if not half of what I have, and it fits pretty easily. Just like that. And it closes super smoothly. And there's no weird bulge. And with the Gucci key case that I'm currently using, it's about the same length, but obviously the width, it can carry a lot more. So once I transfer my keys, you'll see the biggest difference in my opinion. This one has almost like a waterproof lining, not completely waterproof, but it's wipeable. And this closure is a hook. Just like that. Versus the Celine one, it's a screw. So putting it back into the pouch, this is where I noticed the biggest difference. With the Gucci one, it has a wider base, so it can hold the keys more nicely. Versus the Celine is pretty flat. It's barely got any width to it. So as soon as I put the keys in, you can feel the canvas mold to the key, if that makes sense. It is flexible, which is really nice, but I personally like it more when it's not warped to whatever's inside. So I adjusted a few times and added a few cards just to see if that will work. It does fit the cards. When you take out the keys, it's a lot easier once you maneuver everything around. Personally, I think it's my keys. The way it's lumped together isn't the best. I think it'd help to have separate key rings on each key, if that makes sense. And like that metal key ring, so that there's more movement to, I guess, stretch across the bag versus one central area. So yeah, with the keys in the cards, it does make it more warped. If you really want, you can add a mini lip balm on the side. So here I'm adding my fresh mini lip balm. It fits pretty easily. And then I tried to put my keys in there. It fits, but definitely have to maneuver it around to make it fit better. And it's still got some warped action going on. Like, look at that. I'm not a fan of that personally. So I plan on using this just with my keys, not necessarily with a bunch of cards. Maybe I'll keep that lip balm in there, but solely just for keys, and that looks a lot better. So it is really cute. It's fairly small in my hand. Again, it's like 5 inches by 4 inches. And I can put some loose cash in there as a grab and go. I personally don't need so many of these key cases or these pouches. I found that I really like these mini pouches for some reason. And I'm okay with that as long as I'm not going overboard with my collection. But here's just a few close-ups. Thanks for tuning in.